Buy units by our Terran player, 99 supply for Cass, 104. Creator going to even try to focus on the pylon, doesn't want to get any additional units, not going to be successful. DT is going to get warped in, that should be able to clean it up. Cass very smartly, not going to overextend and force himself to go ahead and get in a scan. But the third is finished for Creator. Combat shield on the way for the Terran player. We also see infantry weapons level 1, additional marines, marauder, medevac. That is pretty much the main composition in the TVP matchup. Marine, medevac, marauder, ghost, Viking. Not a lot of players actually mech against Protoss because people say it's pretty terrible, but bio seems to work fairly well. Now, is it going to be Charged Lot Archon? Yes, it is. There's an Archon on the map right now for Creator. Mixing in a few Dark Templars, of course, are going to be great in case Cass cannot really scout it, but he might also want to get a few more Zealots and Archons. Might even want to throw down a bunch more gateways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gateways on the map right now for Creator. Meanwhile, there is another drop here from Cass, trying to move into the third. Now, take note, Cass does not have a third expansion. At this point in the game, Creator does have an advantage economy-wise, and looks like the drop is going to be a little bit more successful. Archon going to be there. Cass is immediately going to see this, and is he going to throw down? Is he going to throw down a Ghost Academy? That is going to be the question, guys. He sees Archons. He knows that pretty much the best counter against this would be Ghosts. He still hasn't thrown down anything, but meanwhile, there is another drop here into the main base of Creator. Prime third, it's on its way for Cass. Additional medevacs in production, but this drop is doing a lot of damage, taking out one gateway already. Cass even going to try to focus down a second gateway. Might even kill that pylon off. And Creator forced to pull some probes off of the mineral line. Second gateway going down, another pylon going to go down. Very cost-effective drop right now for Cass. Cass has a beautiful position against this army, and he is ahead in supply, 143 to 112. I don't think Creator actually thought this drop was going to do this much damage. He does not have enough units on the map. Creator down all the way to 100 supply, guys. And Cass he took all of his units and he lifted and he dropped. And he actually has a bunch more units here back home. He might even go for a two-pronged attack, picking off the Nexus here in the main base of Creator. Very, very nice pick off there from Cass. Even going to just lift off and fly away. Let's look at the upgrades. No upgrades at all for the Protoss. Meanwhile, if we look in the upgrades of the Terran, we do see 1-1 already completed for the Terran. Third is, I think the command center is completed. Okay, third is almost completed. And this is what you have to do, okay? This is absolutely what you have to do when your opponent takes a very, very quick third, which is exactly what Creator did. Your third is going to be delayed. I mean, that's fairly obvious. So the only thing you can do is to try to get back into the game economically. You need to do medevac drops. You need to do two-pronged attacks, which is what Cass is doing, dropping into the natural, picking off even more units, as well as dropping into the main. And Creator just is not in a good position at all. He's down all the way to 96 supply. He has a nice harvester advantage, 65 to 60. Meanwhile, the drop in the main base going to do even more damage. Scanning, making sure there's no kind of DTs. Very smart move by Cass. And Cass is going to expand. Okay? Cass is expanding behind this. He is going to have a third. And he's going to be ahead, given the fact he killed that Nexus and, you know, sort of kept Creator on his side of the map, sort of, I guess you can say that. And just GG gets called. So Creator Prime, I'm not going to say completely outplayed, but just a very, very nice use of the drop mechanic, which is kind of what I mentioned too in the introductions between both players, and specifically on that map. Drops can be very, very good. So we are tied 1-1, guys, in this best of 5 series. Game number 3 will be coming at you in just a minute. My name is Promise. I hope you guys are enjoying the cast. Game number 3 between Empire Cass and Creator Prime coming at you in just a minute.